Hi, everyone. Thanks so much for being here. It takes a village, and I know we all really firmly believe in that. So I don't think that we would be here without all of your support and all of your love. And thank you on behalf of me and my cohort class for being so supportive. Like Cheryl said, my name is Maria Calderon. I am from Houston, Texas, and I went to the University of Arkansas, and then I got my master's at the Clinton School of Public Service. But I just wanted to take the time to thank all of the wonderful people who have poured into me during this fellowship. Specifically, we're going to start off with the people who made this fellowship possible. Thank you so much. As Cindy mentioned, it is the honor of a lifetime to be the Susan Scanlon Fellow. Thank you so much to the Khan Education Foundation. Thanks, Sally Scalen, so much. Thank you, Susan, for the way that you have shaped this country and allowed so many women having a role in the policymaking process. Thank you to every former fellow and individual donors. Marshall, thank you so much. And everyone who has contributed to the Scholarship and Fellowship Fund. I really, really appreciate it. And I could not sing higher praises about this organization. Also want to take the time to thank our fearless leaders, Cindy and Cheryl. Their expertise on the Hill is unmatched, and their careers in public service have served as such an inspiration to me and my cohort. Also want to take the time to thank my parents who are on the call and my brother, Mateo. It is remarkable that my parents pursued the American dream and have faced so much adversity so that I could be doing what I am doing, which is part of the reason why I applied to this fellowship. I also want to thank the women that I have gotten to spend these 7 months with, Georgina, Pooja, and Bree. You all serve as such an inspiration, and it has been such an honor to be selected alongside of you. I want to specifically thank the WCPI program for allowing women to play such a significant role in the legislative process and really being the catalyst in a lot of change. I really firmly believe that if more women were in government, the world would be a much better place. When I think about the honor of what this fellowship is and how significant it has been in my career and in my life, I think of the fact that we are the first all women of color class, and I think that's really significant and really special. And I hope that as the fellowship programs later on, that this will be a trend that continues. Also specifically want to thank the Honorable Congresswoman Barbara Lee, who I have gotten to be a fellow for. And I think specifically thinking of her as someone who has never shied away from what she believes in. And I just think that is such an amazing she's an amazing leader, a great active member, cares about so many different issues, and has made my fellowship experience extremely dynamic. She always finds a way to make more room for other people, and I think that's awesome, what we should all strive to be. Also want to give a really big thank you to the office of Congresswoman Barbara Lee. Every single person has taken the time to invest in me, which I really appreciate. I've learned a lot of different things from a lot of different people, so thank you to the staff. And when it comes to my time in the fellowship, as you all know, I could not sing higher praises about my time as a WCPI fellow. I've had the experience of a lifetime, having a front seat row to the appropriations process. Working for a very important cardinal who chairs the State and Foreign Operations Committee has been the experience of a lifetime. I've gotten to work on defense strategy, and most meaningful and important to me, I have gotten to work on my boss's priority of the Chisholm Trail, and it is amazing to be working in honoring Shirley Chisholm, who 50 years ago announced her candidacy for presidency, being the first Black woman to do so. So again, these are all experiences that I will never forget, and I'm very thankful for. And lastly, I would like to thank my supervisor, Greg Adams, who has been the Congresswoman's legislative director for 2 years. And prior to that role, he spent 10 years at Oxfam serving. Greg handles our foreign operations portfolio, our transportation portfolio, our HUD EDI portfolio, and he also handles defense. It's been an honor to learn from such a legend. And without further ado, I would like to introduce Gregory Adams.
Thank you, Maria, for introducing me, and I'm really just excited to be here. Thanking you for your work. I'm going to start by thanking the Women's Congressional Policy Institute and Cindy Hall, who are a source of some of the greatest talent on Capitol Hill. We always love the fellows that come through this program because they always arrive with both the passion, the talent, and the work ethic that is necessary to really contribute to the public policy process. But I want to talk specifically today about Maria Calderon, who is a unique talent even within that terrific pipeline. Maria's been with us since January. She came in already kind of knowing how things work up here on Capitol Hill, but since then has taken charge to really drive forward our FY23 appropriations process and lead on some key pieces of legislation that we've been working on this year, including efforts to cut wasteful Pentagon spending. Maria is just a joy to work with. She knows the issues well. She knows how to navigate things and knows how to be entrepreneurial, creative, and flexible. And she's really just a joy to work with because of her sense of humor and humility and focus on both the big picture and the little details. So thank you, WCPI. Thank you, Maria, and good luck and congratulations.